Hey guys, just a couple updates for those of you who watch the YouTube channel and go on to the blog and have wondered why there haven't been any posts or any new videos up on the YouTube channel or the blog. It's simply because I have been playing Mortal Kombat and the Sly Collection for the past 2 weeks now. Of course, I got Mortal Kombat on Tuesday and have been playing it ever since. I've got about 60 hours into it now. Um, so we're trying a new format here. We're basically going to be doing one weekly video that's going to wrap up everything that's happened over the last week. There's still going to be written posts on the blog and written reviews only every Saturday or Friday, most likely Saturday, because that's when my sources stop posting new information. So we'll be taking Saturday into a video post about information about cartoons, anime, movies, music, maybe music. Not 100% sure whether I want to do music. Um, Video games and comic books. Starting today, I will have a post later about events that have happened in the week, game releases, gaming information, or news rather, like the PlayStation crash that happened Wednesday. And a couple other updates as well. For those of you who have been with the blog back when I had the podcasting site, we're going to try to bring that back shortly. Sir Cartoon and I will probably have some sort of arrangement to do a podcast once again, and possibly the Pumpkin King 99 will be in there too, as well as some other people. We'll be talking about a specific topic, not really like what's happened during the week, but a specific topic and basically a debate about that topic. A couple other things you should be checking out if you enjoy the YouTube channel and the blog. You should check out. There are 5 things you should check out, and they are Sir Cartoon's DeviantArt account. It's got all his animation stuff and a couple of his drawings. His YouTube channel, which I believe are his more advanced animations, as well as stuff that inspires him. And his 2 blogs, which escape me at the moment, but I will post the links to them in the description, as well as Pumpkin King 99's YouTube channel. He's got lots of stop motion like things and a couple cartoon mashups. In terms of how the blog will also run, possibly it won't be just me writing anymore. It'll be the Pumpkin King 99 and possibly Sir Cartoon also writing, because with all due respect, the Pumpkin King 99 is a hell of a lot better of a cartoon expert than I am. And Sir Cartoon is sort of like the movie guy. He knows a lot more about movies than I do. I'll probably still write about these things, but in terms of who knows more, it's definitely those 2 guys on those 2 subjects. As well, there may be some other people who start writing for the blog. I'll keep you posted on that. And there will be video reviews starting, but all the written stuff will still happen. There'll still be written reviews, written previews, written updates and stuff, but there will also be video versions. And depending on how my webcam wishes to cooperate, because I don't have a capture card or any of that stuff. However, I do have a PVR. It's a Bell PVR, and if you guys have any suggestions on how to make a Bell PVR work with game capture, please let me know if there's anything I can do about that. So if if there's nothing, if the webcam will suffice, I'll post some gameplay videos of myself playing some games and etc. and possibly some walkthroughs. Also, starting next week, I will be doing the first guide, if you will, for any game that since the blog's creation, and that'll be for Mortal Kombat. Also, for those of you that have checked out the YouTube channel, I have to say I would highly suggest that you go to the blog instead, because that way you're already there. You can check out older posts like the Dead Rising 2 review back in October, the Fallout New Vegas review that was also back in October, and some of the older stuff as well as the newer stuff, and you'll be able to get all of that good stuff in one package instead of having to go to YouTube, then go to the blog, and possibly miss out on some things you might really enjoy. In terms of the podcast, I'm still fairly new at working with blogspot.com, so there may be a second site for the podcasts, which will be something with podcast.com, and I'll have it. And I'll be posting them up on iTunes for those of you who like to watch or listen to podcasts while you're on the road, or in the car, on the bus, on the MP3 player while you're jogging, like I sometimes do with G4's podcast. That's it for this update. I will have a weekly what's happened this week thing later on today or possibly tomorrow. Thanks for the support of the YouTube channel. Thanks for the support of the blog. I thank you all very much. Even if this is your first time watching, I thank you. You know, I'm only looking for that one viewer. I mean, the more the merrier. I'm not saying like I only want one. I'm saying I'm happy with one, but the more the merrier, because that could lead to bigger, better things. So thank you all very much, and I'll have that video up later today.